Ringtone. Let's go. You know what he's gonna do? We just gotta play better. We just gotta play better. A pyro, shutting on like tattoo. A pyro, shutting on tattoo. Like I'm pyro, shutting on like tattoo. What the song is it? Shutting on like tattoo. Rapping like I'm pyro. Pyro. That means it with it. I'm betting it. I'm rubbing it like a pyro, shining on like tattoo, hugging it because I had to. I'm rubbing it like a pyro, sipping it like a pyro, shining like tattoo. Shining in love with the tattoo, shining in love with the girl, shining in love with the boo, shining in love with the man, shining in love with the dude, shining in love with the drum, shining in love with the good, shining in love. I'm so addicted. I'm so addicted to drugs. 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 Bro, why does he do this every single game, bro? Whoa.
After 272 regular season games,
look at that.
12 playoff
Hard
games,
rock.
one last one
In.
on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the playoffs. It's the AFC champion New England Patriots and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a first down.
Oh, I want this in my headphones.
Run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack and allowed allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Off the play fake, here's May. Forced out left. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Here's Burke. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That's into the hands of Diggs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receivers do off the line.
That is hot in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. Now a deep ball here for Collins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Hawk, 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Trap 60.
On 3rd down, Milroe. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. So it's 4th down.
Yeah.
The Seahawks send out
Yeah.
Ozzie Michael
Yeah.
Dixon to punt. This fielded at his own 1. And some nifty running on the return. But gets some good yardage before he was taken down. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And this will gain a couple of yards. 22-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the run to the right.
Oh my God.
Over the middle, and they.
Why did you move your feet?
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. On play action, here's May.
Dude, again with the bro. Why is he not reaching for that? Why is he not reaching for that?
But he has his offense set up in great field position.
Like, come on. He does not deserve those.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, here's Milroe. A throw right side is intercepted.
Oh, man. Oh, he can't mess with me, bro. Why he keeps trying, bro? Like, he's two different people, man. Like, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. I'm not like,
but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that missed. Next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to go.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Here we go with the song again.
Carry for Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. When you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. They'll go play action with May. Forced out wide.
Oh my God, I catch that. That's a good zone.
Luther Burden, the intended target. And it'll bring up second and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium
Oh, get in there.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up third and goal.
Yard. That's all they need on this third and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New
Come on.
York. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 14-0 is our score.
Suicide. Kill him.
After this.
Shoot him. Kill him. Shoot him in his head if he got a bulletproof vest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I'm correct.
Drop 60, drop 60. Hey, team, come 19, come 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe.
Oh my gosh. Duggar, come on! He's panicking! Oh! Oh, not Vine! Oh! He's panicking.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. May to throw on 2nd down. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Worst play season last week.
Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, they go with Cook.
Got a boy.
And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and 4.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook.
Get off me, boy! Get off me! What?
And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 31 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard
Out of the gun, here's May. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. That one only goes for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided,
That cat gonna get in the end zone. Not sure that you are can that's I would have 6. I know I would have 19, yeah.
that one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to
kicking
make
my
here
feet,
on 4th down.
Now the Patriots
never
going to use their
feel like I
first
need,
timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Here's May. And this will pay off. It is caught. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Patriots. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
The score, Patriots 21. Seahawks
The
nothing.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone.
And down. I love it. Better love it than pounds. It going on in rounds.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe.
On the substance, sure we'll take it out.
He is taken down.
Yeah, you can get killed.
Landry
That cake know about that boy right off his feet.
loss of 10
My
yards
goodness, he
to
rocking
start
us
this
up.
drive. Work to do now as they
I don't
come
know what
up
I'm
on
gonna
2nd
do, yeah.
and long. They bring their tight end right. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Come on, Carson.
And he's
We
going to
got
be dragged down, but not until he's inside the
can't let that happen.
52 yards. First down, Seattle.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll send the tight end in motion right.
Ready.
On first down, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Milroe throwing on second down.
Oh, you gotta play that.
10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Again, it's Milroe.
Oh my
Under 2
God.
minutes until halftime. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 50. Trap 50.
To throw again is Milroe. This one caught at the floor. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building
Like,
some
what
momentum
are
for
you
these guys,
doing?
and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing
Good
this coach is trying to
Collins.
get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Ringside, caught by Burton. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
To throw is May. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Gain of 6. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
Now,
line.
faking the give. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. Over the middle of the tight end Musgrave. And they'll take this down inside.
Can he get on the ball, please?
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had a
Tell
football.
me,
He's
cuz,
got a first down.
in the trap, smoking on the south back, I know you can smell me.
To
Walk
throw
in the
now.
trap, in the
Meg.
trap, you smell me. You can straight to your
Pressure there
baby.
got to
Up in
him.
there,
Fancy
like a
threw it.
scene, like a
That pass
kid.
ball's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's got it at the 7. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's going to be
Highballed it.
incomplete. They
I said
say
highballed
no
it.
to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. He'll get him behind the blockers to get forward for a pickup of 3. Aiden Ellis in on that stop.
2nd and 6.
In motion now, it's Collins. From the gun, it's Milrow. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
33 yards on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Now Milrow on first down. Forced to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
No, better. But I'm lining them up. Proceed. Know me.
His second
Rolly.
touchdown of this Super
Know
Bowl.
me. Oh, OG. No, OG. Kick it with the OG. Going.
Seahawks draw closer here.
Okay.
It's 21
Cocaine.
14. The
Batman.
kickoff team is out on the field.
They ain't got any
Back
G6.
to it as the kicks away.
Ain't never been high like this.
And they'll opt not to return this play since the ball did hit in that landing
Let
zone.
me think I didn't need to
And it
do.
comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Cook gets it out of the pistol. And that works there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Meg.
Come me to do that, but ain't.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 17 yards. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
They just win. They just
And that'll
win.
set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Dude, what are we doing, bro? Like, come on.
It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last.
Dude,
are
we serious?
So
Are we serious?
Was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
19 sight, 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Throwing now, Milroe on first down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play here in the big game. 36 yards.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
Here we go. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. From 29, here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On third down, Milroe. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's Walker.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Maynard on first and 10. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. They'll go play action with May.
How is he making these tackles? Oh my gosh.
Field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At their 48-yard line.
Throwing on second down. May.
There is no way.
They're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
You can hear some boo birds coming in with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Here's a designed run.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Seven Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Quick hitting slant there, and he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Seattle.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Oh, you see the difference?
Out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Milroe to throw. Rolling right. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to play for a guy like this.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
First and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown.
Lai walai. Kra.
Second touchdown.
Kra. See how bad I gotta get on it. See how that I can kiss her. I'll be feeling that cooker.
Once you get the 4th quarter.
Now look. New up. I can't remember last time I lost a new up. I'm gonna be real. I was part of my turning on runs. Oh my, what happened to Bird Gunner Mo Uda like Mellow. That's a good Caribbean, shaking like Jello. Me and Judah, shaking that soda. I got me feeling ridiculous.
So the lead is
But I
7
fell it
now.
up.
Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
1, 2, 5, 6, 30. Drop of a beam on put on the street.
From the 3.
On call like a piston. Quick draw, I got PTSD. See that me hitting, definitely listen. Back to the 30, I ordered from deep. Papa 30, I can't go to sleep. Take off his muffin. This G23 get to marking like cousins. And I'm on the locker with buzzing.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson.
Oh, look at that, man.
And he'll get 2 on this one
Hey,
before
wait
being
for me. You was
taken
in debt for me. Told my mama I need you to pray for me.
Lawrence on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. That one's incomplete.
Then like Spike on shooting on visual.
And it brings up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Oh my gosh.
Lined up incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in.
Big knocker. Can't book me walking the party and I got him looking. You running in my front of the media. I run in. Let me get in out of stuff. I'm careful, pretty. I'm a lotto rolling up to lotto. They know it's 40 ways to get paid. I got a body so look at my lotto. With the leg and Henny, no chaser. Don't know about makeup. You do if you bro, no. Hey, yo, bro.
It is 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
Run with Cook. And the move this
Try to go right when I let it get ready. They don't want shot the eye and I look like I'll be getting I don't know what. Shorty thought she don't give a
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run with Cook.
you still know how you get into the sun. He took this one and made him delete it. 41 and we still undefeated.
Back behind the line. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9.
Fine.
3rd down. I'm gonna
Goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
3rd and short, and here is May.
That's the way they react to the flat is nasty. And I feel like a man. I don't know, guys, I'll come with a vote. After let this, no, too many guys, I don't know what they vote.
It's May.
Last game.
And that is incomplete.
This is terrible ball. I should have thrown behind him. Hey, everything's no doubt. I'm all about.
Roll the dice on offense and you fail.
Can I get switched?
Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts.
What about
Trying to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the ball and give your offense one more shot.
It happened.
They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Oh, he won't. Well, let's do it. I see through him.
And a quick 1st down.
They know my body and knock on my body. She been feeling the suck on my body. Go like who? Everything that put the data in the chest and invest in them. They know I'm a stepper. They can't step on me. You know, I'm not gonna let me stop. Throw up the dub. Don't be a dummy and doubt your nuts. He ain't tough on tough for his nuts.
Have done it. They are your Super Bowl champion.
That's probably don't like me. It gets scary. I put on my chest. I don't politics. Please don't fight me.
That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had done a little bit more. They are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, you're going to enjoy this celebration.
On the podium, Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks. the champion.
Then he got the caddy.
62.
Passing and nothing.
So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports.
He took James
My partner,
Cook out
Greg
the
Olson,
game, bro.
and our entire crew. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.